Hi guys, this is John from Tank Talk Time. In today's video we'll be talking about how to sex African cichlids. Let's look into it. Right guys, so as you heard, in today's video we will be sexing some African cichlids. Now, sexing isn't as rude as it sounds, so get those heads out that gutter. What I mean is, by sexing is to tell the difference between male and female, so how to spot the difference between male and females. Now, in some community fish, let's say live bearers, it's really easy. I'll put a little diagram here now. So as you can see, the male anal fin underneath is long and pointed, and the female's is rounded. So you could quite easily look at a platy or a molly and quite easily tell straight away that's a male, that's a female. Same again as some cichlids, some South American cichlids. The dorsal fin, as you can see in this diagram now, this really well drawn diagram, the dorsal fin is a lot higher, a lot taller, and is pointed, whereas the females is shorter and sometimes rounded. So again, you could look at that and say, yep, male, female, quite easily. But with African cichlids it's different. It's incredibly hard to tell the difference between male and female African cichlids, particularly Mbuna, and in most cases peacocks as well, because Mbuna, the males and females can sometimes be the same color. So you'll have, say, some yellow labs in the tank. You might have one dominant male there that has that black dorsal fin, so you'll be able to tell straight away that's a male. But subdominant male peacocks color themselves down to look like females to stop getting attacked. So if they just want to hide away, they'll just dull themselves down and disguise themselves as females. So you'll be looking at a tank, as I said, with about 30 yellow labs in there, and you wouldn't be able to tell which one was male, which one was female. Even in a small tank of 5, you wouldn't be able to tell which was male, which was female, unless they had that black stripe. Same with peacocks. Peacocks do the same thing. So the sub-adult will color down to avoid aggressive behavior, and there's no distinct dorsal marks, dorsal shapes. There's no distinct anal fins or anything like that. Yes, sometimes there are egg spots, particularly Mbuna, but that's still not a surefire way. So with African cichlids, the only way to 100% make sure is to vent. Now, you have to wait till a certain age to vent, because obviously the younger fish aren't going to develop reproductive organs and things like that yet. So you have to wait till they're a certain age before you can vent them. So in today's video, what I'm going to hopefully do for you guys is to catch out my VC10, because if you watched my last video, you would have seen that I wasn't too sure on the sex of my my super hap, my VC10. So what we're going to do is we're going to drain the tank down today, catch him up, and hopefully get him vented for you guys during this video. So fingers crossed. So yeah, first things first, let's get this tank drained. Okay, so I've got a bucket ready here to pop him into, because I don't want to be doing it over the floor, because obviously I'm going to catch him out, I'm going to be checking him. If he flops, he's going to go into the floor, whereas if I do it over a bucket, I ain't going to worry. Okay, so I'm going to take it onto that there. I think I'm going to have to take out these rocks, Yeah, I'm going to take out the rocks. Okay. Okay, so I've got him in here. So I've got my bucket right down below me, so I'm going to transfer you guys to down there now. So just to give you guys a reference for what you're looking for, this is a typical African cichlid. So as you can see on the right there, you got the female with the two larger holes, with the reproductive hole being in the front and the anal hole in the back there. And on the left hand side there, you got the male with the reproductive hole being smaller on the left hand side, and you got the anal hole at the back there. So as you can see, there is a significant difference in the size of the reproductive system, so it should be easy to tell. Alright, so I got him in the net here. Him or her. So what I need to do is kind of turn him upside down for you guys. We can focus. No, I'm not. There is a little one there. Look. See the little tiny hole? There. There's two. One in front of the other. Oh, that's alright, buddy. So I would say that is a male. I don't know if you guys can see it as well as I can, but I'm happy to say that my VC10 is a male. Let's get him back in the tank. He's stressed out enough. Okay. So this is my my largest strawberry peacock. So I want to just try and see if it's old enough yet to vent. Now see, those two holes look the same size, so I want to say female. I don't know if you can see that, but whether it's just those two holes look to be the same size to me, so I would say possibly female. I'm still not 100% sure because they are still young, so it is really difficult to tell still. Okay, so there you go. So as you just saw, I just sexed the VC10 and my bigger strawberry peacock. I'm not 100% on that larger strawberry peacock. They did look to be the same size, which does normally indicate females, but as I said, it's still quite young fish, so they might have not just developed properly yet. I will check it again in probably about 4 weeks time, about a month's time. That should definitely give it enough time to mature up properly just to check. So let's not leave these fish like this any longer. Let's get this tank topped up. Oh, no. Let's get the rocks back in first, shall we? Thing is, when you've taken the rocks out, you can never get them back in the same way they were. Fish seem to like that bit there though, they're all in and out of it. So I'll leave it like that and get it all filled back up again. Don't forget your tap safe.
Two hours later.
So there we go, guys. Thanks all for up, looking good. Just gonna let them all settle down now for a minute, and I'll try and get some footage of them for you guys once the tank's all settled down. But yeah, anyway, I hope today's video was helpful to you. So we did our water change today, and vented the VC10, which I was really happy with. That's a male, so that's that mystery out of the way. I even got to show you guys, which is awesome. I do apologise for the angle change. I actually did that bit on my mobile phone because it's only me here, and I'm on a DSLR, so I can't really focus by myself. So I had to use the phone balancing on the end of a table. So as I said, I do apologise about the bit of an angle change on that one, but hopefully you got to see it okay, and I hope that it helped you out as well in learning how to, you know, sex an African cichlid. Now, well, and in the beginning we covered some live bearers as well as other cichlids too. So briefly, but you know, I hope that has still helped you guys out. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to wait another 4 weeks roughly before I check that strawberry peacock again, just 100% make sure whether it's male or female or not. I do primarily want an all male tank. I don't really want to breed Malawi cichlids. I went down that road before, as I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, and I was overrun with fish tanks and Malawi cichlids and things. My wife won't like that very much if I went down that road again. I mean, I do have a breeder down the road who breeds Malawis, so I guess if I did breed some, I could always pass them down to him. But I'm mainly looking at a all male tank really, if I can. So once these all get to a decent size and I can sex them, the females, they'll be going off to my mate who breeds Malawi cichlids down there, so he'll be happy for all the females. So I hope today's video was really helpful for you guys and that you enjoyed it. As I said, apologies for not uploading a video like this in a while, but I have been pretty ill and really busy recently. You know, new grandson and things like that, so things have been hectic. But hopefully I'll be able to get them out more frequently again if I can, and maybe we'll sex some more of the Malawis in a couple of weeks time to, you know, get some of the other ugly peacocks and things like that out and sex a few of those for you. Anyway guys, I hope you found today's video helpful, and if you enjoyed it, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be doing updates as regularly as I can. You know, do a few shorts on YouTube, just a few small videos of the Malawis just to keep you up to date, as I said, because I can't really add any more Malawis to there at the moment because there's quite a few in there. Hopefully I'll be able to get some catfish in there soon. I'm looking for some petricolas if I can, because they're really good catfish to go on the Malawis. Hopefully in the next few weeks maybe I'll be able to get a video up to me buying some petricolas. But in the meantime, happy fish keeping, and I'll catch you in the next one.